Anecdotes from the world of opera. Enjoy funny stories that happened to famous people.
Anecdote number 61. The incredible story of Adelina Patti. Part 2. Patti becomes a state affair. At the age of 13, the prodigy says goodbye to the stage and seriously prepares for her stage career. At the age of 16 she starts her career as an opera singer. Adelina Patti doesn't spend time with minor roles. Already at a young age her self-confidence is well developed and she chooses the role of Lucia di Lammermoor for her opera debut in New York. Patti hits like a bombshell. The mad scene is a triumph and the audience lies at her feet. Now everyone wants to hear Patti. She sings in her New York debut year, an incredible number of role debuts. Rosina from the Barbieri, Norina from Don Pasquale, Elvira from I Puritani, and. In total we count 10 roles on her first year. Even the Traviata with her murderous part is on the list. Soon London knocks on the door. In the new season she arrives there with Strakosch, her aunt's husband. At the first performance, the British audience gives the young American a cool reception. Patti is only 1 meter 50 tall, less than 5 feet, and the theatre goers are surprised that a little girl sings the Amina in Sonnambula. But, already after the first aria the audience goes wild. And after another performance one is sure in London. There has never been such a singer before. T is a dramatic coloratura soprano. Her top notes are like pearls on a string and her ornaments and coloraturas are of a technical perfection that has never been heard before. The enterprising Strakosch organizes a concert tour through Ireland, Belgium and the Netherlands. The Patti fever is so rampant that the Belgian king triggers a state affair. Because he absolutely wants to hear the Patti, he has to appear in person, obtain the approval of his council of ministers for the outrageous fee of £120 for a performance. It's Paris' turn the following year. The imperial couple becomes her biggest fan. When Patti sings, they both sit in the box. As a reward she receives an arm necklace set with diamonds and emeralds after a performance. Paris' social life takes place in the salons. When she sings the aria Una voce poco fa from Rossini's Barbieri di Sevilla accompanied by Strakosch, the maestro Rossini sits. Astonished, he notes that the young lady takes a lot of liberties and generously decorates the aria to her taste. After enthusiastic applause from the audience, Rossini maliciously asks the young woman what she has sung. The surprised Patti says, "But monsieur, the piece is by you." To which Rossini returns one of his famous bonnets. "Moi? Impossible. C'est plutôt un Strakoschonnerie. From me? Impossible. That was a Strako mess." Patti learns her lessons of this incident, and a few days later she goes to Rossini to get fatherly advice from him. The next time she sings Rosina, he sits in the theatre. His comment is a simple, adorable. A few years later Rossini dies and Patti will sing his Mass Stabat Mater at the funeral. Charles Gounod, the creator of the opera Faust, then sits as a listener in the church. This Patti moment, he later describes as his heavenly moment of his life. In the following years Patti is constantly traveling. Russia is one of her favorite destinations. The Tsar and the Tsarina are crazy about her and they shower her with jewels. The Tsar even allows her to call him daddy. Patti is on familiar terms with all crowned heads of Europe. Kaiser Wilhelm of Prussia and Franz Joseph of Austria-Hungary are no exception. Patti, who grew up in simple circumstances, visibly enjoys dealing with the high nobility of Europe. In the next episode you will get to know another side of Adelina Patti, that of the crafty businesswoman. Her motto, no cash, no Patti.